Dr. Staraninsky.
You look like Pontius Pilate.
Here it is.
I see you've made the whole medical history.
Secrandit Goriomundia. Schizophrenia.
I knew about it too.
You are a poet.
I'm a poet, but you are professor.
Mm-hmm.
You are boss here.
Mm-hmm.
I need to have a talk with you.
It's just the reason of my being here.
Listen to me carefully. Everyone thinks here I'm crazy, and none of them wants to hear me out.
Calm down. All of us will hear you out here. And nobody will take you as a crazy one.
Then you should listen to me. Yesterday at the Patriarchs, I met a mysterious person. A foreigner. He was not a foreigner, but he knew in advance about the death of Berlioz, and he personally saw Pontius Pilate.
Pontius Pilate, the one who was living at the time of Jesus?
Yes.
But your friend, Berlioz, died under a tram.
Exactly. I am a witness to that accident at the Patriarchs. But as for that mysterious man...
Pontius Pilate's friend?
That's right. I mean it. He said in advance that Anushka had spilled some seed oil. That's why Berlioz slept on the same place. How do you find this fact?
Who is that Anushka?
Anushka is out of the question here. I have no clue who she is. Maybe a stupid woman from Sadola. But it's an important thing that he knew in advance. You understand? He knew in advance about seed oil.
I understand you clear. Do not worry. Go on, please.
I go on. Listen. That monster. He said lie about his being a consultant. He has supernatural power. For example, when you try to catch him, it turns out it is not possible. Moreover, he has two friends, but they are different from him. One of them is tall, checkered, cracked pince nez, and abnormal-sized cat. He can get on a tram by himself. And most importantly, he was present at the balcony of Pontius Pilate, personally. There is no doubt of that. Look what is going on. He must be arrested immediately, until he has done indescribable troubles.
As I see, you want him to be arrested. Do I understand you right?
Absolutely correct. But how I can fail to seek him? Think yourself. And meanwhile, I was brought here against my will. They poked me some kind of lamp in my eyes, washed me in the bathroom. They asked me about unknown to me Fedya, who drank a lot living in Vologda. But frankly speaking, he died long ago. I demand them to let me go right now.
That's nice. That's nice. Now all is clear. Really. Nobody would keep absolutely normal person in the hospital. I am going to discharge you from the hospital right now. But say first, say that you are sure of being normal. I don't ask your proof. Just say, are you normal?
I am normal.
That's nice. But if it is, Let's reason logically. Let's remember your adventure yesterday. Yesterday? You hugged the icon on your chest, didn't you?
I did.
You did. You came to the restaurant wearing just underwear, holding a candle in your right hand. Besides, you beat somebody in the restaurant, didn't you? Yes, you did. Having been brought here, you began to call the police, asking them to send machine guns. Then, you made an attempt to jump out of the window. I'd like to ask you if it is possible to catch or arrest someone in this way. And if you are a normal one, will you answer yourself? No, this way is useless. I see you want to leave the clinic. No problem. But let me ask you, where will you go to first of all?
Certainly to the police.
And what will you say first of all there?
About Pontius Pilate.
Fyodor Vasilievich, please, discharge this mister and let him go to the city. But keep his room free for him. And don't change the linings. In 2 hours, this mister is sure to be here again.
On what grounds I will be here again?
On the ground, when you come to the police station, wearing just underwear, and say that you met the man, knowing Pontius Pilate personally, you immediately will be brought to our clinic.
How can my underwear be connected with it?
Well, mainly Pontius Pilate, but your underwear too.
But it is necessary to catch him. Can you realize it?
You shouldn't catch him yourself. Put down your suspicion and blaming that person on a paper. There is nothing easier than sending your paper to the police. But please, don't think hard. And try to think less about Pontius Pilate. Being in your condition, you can tell any you like and believe in it.
I get it. Please, get me a paper.
Fyodor Vasilievich, give the poet a paper and a short pencil. And try to give him oxygen and bath. Mr. Bassoy, I ask you to give me the living space of late Berlioz. I promise to make repairs at my own expenses.
Put in an application. We can no longer share the same apartment with the bandits.
My neighbor snatched my dumplings and put them right in his pocket.
Put in an application.
I promise to commit suicide.
Put in an application. Application. Put in an application.
I want to reveal my secret pregnancy and claim the living space of late Berlioz.
Application.
Are you to me, mister?
What are you doing here, mister?
Bah! Nicanor Ivanich! Nicanor Ivanich! I haven't seen you for ages! Nicanor Ivanich!
I am, excuse me. Are you an official person?
Nicanor Ivanich. What is official person? Or not official? It all depends. From what point you look at the subject. Nicanor Ivanich. Everything is so shaky and conditional. Today I'm an official person, but tomorrow, bam, and not official. But it happens vice versa. Believe me, it happens.
Who are you? What are you doing here? What's your last name?
My last name Let's say Koroviev. Maybe let's have a drink. Huh? Nikanor Ivanich. Without ceremony. What kind of drink? You don't have the right to be in the apartment of the deceased. What are you doing here? Me? Don't you see? I interpret for the foreigner, who has a residence permit in this apartment. The foreign artist, Mr. Woland, was invited by the director of the variety show, Stepan Bogdanovich Likhadeev. Mr. Woland is staying in his apartment during these performances. And today, he has written you a letter asking you to register him for a while in his apartment, until Likhadeev himself has come back from Yalta. He didn't write anything to me. What? Why he didn't write? Rummage in your portfolio. The top third sheet. How I could forget about it. And when Likhadeev is going to Yalta, I'm here. He's already left. The devil knows where he is now. Nikanor Ivanich, as Mr. Woland doesn't want to stay in a hotel at all, because he used to live on the fat of the land, why wouldn't the house management rent an apartment? I'm in the apartment of late Berlioz. I think the deceased doesn't care now. You should agree. He doesn't need his apartment. Foreigners are supposed to stay in the metropole. Listen carefully. He's too capricious. He doesn't want. Does not want. He hates hotels. I can tell you more. I'm over it. Oh, I'm over it. You won't believe me. I'm sick of foreigners. They will come, or spy like the last bastards, or he tortures you with others. He doesn't like that one. He doesn't like this one. I think you understand me. But as for your house management, Nikanor Ivanich, sheer benefits and obvious profit. But as for money, he's not greedy. Millionaire. Tss. Millionaire. First of all, I have to settle it with the interest bureau. I understand you. Go ahead. Settle it. Settle it. As for the money, don't be shy. Who else can overpay to you, if not the foreigner? If next summer you will travel abroad, welcome to his villa in Nice. What a villa! Wow! You will be struck.
Hello. Hello.
Interest.
Well,
This is Basoy speaking, a chairman of house management.
we know about Mr. Woland's intention to live in Likhadeev's private apartment, and we are not against.
That's okay. This way, please. Well, a chairman of house management. The house management agreed to rent the apartment. This way, please. To rent the room 50 for a week for Mr. Woland. At a price 500 rubles a day. Okay. 507, 2 in mind. Is 3 and 5. Is 3 and 500. 3 and 500 is not enough. Take 5. He will. Eins, zwei, drei. It is illegal. Who can see us? We have no witnesses. Nikanor Ivanich, do not worry. It's just... Do not worry. I wish you good luck. Shh.
Tell me, Fagot, what do you think of the Muscovites? Have they changed significantly?
I'm sure, yes, monsieur.
Well,
We'll see them today, in the variety show. By the way, I don't like that Nikanor Ivanovich. Can you make him not to come any longer?
Monsieur, your wish is law for me. Hello. I think it's my duty to inform you. That's our house manager, number 3302, Sadovaya Street. Nikanor Ivanovich, Bosoy. He speculates in currency. Yes. At the moment, he has $400 wrapped in newspaper in his toilet room in ventilation. Yes. Who is speaking? I live in the same house. My name is Timothy Posov. But I beg you keep my name in a secret, because I'm afraid of the revenge of the above house manager. Get out of here. I cannot eat normally. I am out. Out. As for the apartment, say there will be a meeting in a week. The apartment of the house manager?
Yes.
What's the matter? We have no illegal things in the apartment. Have you got any documents? Excuse me. Let's go. Well, some dollars in the ventilation. Your parcel? No. My enemies put under. It take place. Okay, where is the rest? I have nothing. God is the witness. Never have held in my hands. Here it is. Here's the contract. The interpreter bastards put under. Koroviev, Pinsnez. Gentlemen, catch them. We have devilry in the house.
Repent, Ivan, repent. You will get less.
Hey, stupid woman!
Oh my god. You know what you know how? Will you call Likhadev again? I did say, Likhadev is out. I sent the courier. He's out of the apartment. Here it is. I would say it is outrage. I don't like this undertaking. He could at least introduce that magician to us. Have you seen him yourself? No. Where did he find him? Don't you know? Mm-mm. Where's Likhadev? Where? We cannot wait any longer. Didn't he get under a tram like Berlioz? Yeah, it would be nice.
Is it a variety show?
Here?
Get a telegram. Sign here.
From Yalta to Moscow variety show. Today, at 12:30, a brown-haired person came to the criminal investigation department, wearing just pants, with no shoes, and introduced himself as a director of variety show, Likhadev. Hello, another surprise. False Dmitri II. Okay. Hello. Hello, telegraph. At the expense of a variety show. Get our telegram. Yalta, the criminal investigation department. The director Likhadev is staying in Moscow. Fin director Rimsky. A house manager, number 302B, Sedova Street, Nikanor Ivanovich Basoy? I'm Nikanor. Of course, Nikanor. But I wouldn't say I'm a house manager. What do you mean? I mean, if I'm a house manager, I should have seen devilry in him. I wish I had paid my attention to his cracked pince-nez and shabby clothes. He didn't look like the foreigner's interpreter. Whom do you mean? Koroviev. He settled in the apartment 15. Write it down. You must catch him immediately. Write it down. The 6th front door. Where did you get the dollars? God is witness. He is all-seeing and omnipresent. I've never held them in my hands. I knew nothing about the dollars. God punishes me for my filth. I took bribes, but I took Soviet rubles. I registered people for money. I don't hide that. It took place. Our secretary Prolozhnev is good too, frankly speaking. Everyone in the house management is corrupt, but I didn't get dollars. Now don't be fooling around. And tell me the truth, why we found the dollars in your ventilation? If you wish, I will eat the soil, but I didn't get dollars. As for Koroviev, he's devil. You know, enough is enough. Speak as a man. There he is, over there, behind the stand, smiling, and his pince-nez. Catch him immediately. Consecrate the room. Consecrate the room.
Sign here.
What? I beg you to believe. I was sent to Yalta through Mr. Woland's hypnosis. Sent off a telegram confirming my identity. Likhadev. It's impossible. You did have a phone talk with him at the 11:30. It's impossible. It doesn't matter whether I had a phone talk with him or not. He cannot be in Yalta right now. He is drunk. Who is drunk? Likhadev. By hypnosis. How does he know about Woland? Huh. It's nonsense. 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 Where's Mr. Woland staying actually? Interest? I'm speaking from variety show. Tell me please, where is Mr. Woland staying now? Well, in Likhadev's apartment.
Open! No one.
No one.
Not bad. Let's go. Where is Koroviev?
I don't know Koroviev at all.
Why you don't know? Prolezhnev, the secretary of the management, doesn't know who lives in your house?
I don't know. I didn't see. Have no clue.
As for the house manager Basoy, he knows. Get in, please.
Get a photo telegram.
Sign here. Moscow Variety Show. As a confirmation, my handwriting, my signature. Send off a confirmation. Watch Mr. Woland carefully. Likhadev. It is impossible. Get it, get it. It is. It's his handwriting. I do not understand. Don't understand. How far is Yalta from here? I counted. Already counted. Around 1,500 kilometers. To Yalta, another 80. By air is the shortest way. But who let him take a flight? Been drunk. That's all. Hello. Get my telegram. The Variety Show. Yes, to the Criminal Investigation Department. Today, around 11:30, Mr. Likhadev had a phone talk with me in Moscow. I confirm. After that, Mr. Likhadev didn't come to work. To find him through the phone is not possible. Full stop. His handwriting, I confirm. Full stop. We took prompt actions about Mr. Woland. Full stop. Film director, Rimsky. That is right. But now, Ivan Savelyevich, bring it personally to NKVD. Let them figure it out themselves. But this is really the right way. That's all. What else?
Hello.
Will you get me Mr. Woland, please?
He is relaxing. Who is speaking?
The manager of variety show Varinuha.
Ivan Savelovich. I am happy to hear you. How are you doing, Ivan Savelovich?
Excuse me, who is speaking?
Assistant. His assistant and interpreter, Koroviev. I am at your service.
Excuse me, will you tell me? Stepan Bogdanovich Likhadev is out of the apartment.
Oh, I'm sorry. He's away.
Away. Why he's away? Where to?
Out of Moscow to ride a car.
Why? He went to ride a car? When will he be back?
He said he was going to get some fresh air.
Okay, I get it. Please, will you tell Mr. Woland he will perform today in the third section?
Ivan Savelovich, of course I will. I'm sure to tell him. Accept my best wishes. My dear Ivan Savelovich, I wish you good luck. My dear Ivan Savelovich.
I was right. That's just as I said. It's not Yalta. He went to ride a car. God forbid if that's real fact. I remember. A snack bar Yalta has recently opened in Pushkina. That's all clear. He went there being drunk and sent off the telegrams from there. Oof. He will pay back for his journey. He will pay back. Oof. Stop. What about the criminal investigation department? It is nonsense. Nonsense. I know his tricks. What about the telegrams? For sure. Yalta to Moscow variety show. Send me 500 rubles. Tomorrow I will fly out to Moscow. Likhadev. He's crazy. Listen to me, Grigory Danilovich. I think you should not send him money. That's okay. The money will come back. But as for him, he will pay for his picnic. Go, Ivan Savelovich. Don't hesitate. Bend it and don't sell 30 best tickets in lodges and parterres. Hello.
Ivan Savelovich Varinuha.
He is out of the theater.
It's not a joke, Ivan Savelovich. Listen carefully. Don't deliver or show the telegrams.
Who is speaking? Mister, don't be clown. You will be fined immediately. Your phone number.
Varinuha, do you understand Russian language? Don't deliver the telegrams.
What the devil?
Ivan Savelovich?
It's me.
Nice to meet you.
Ah!
What do you have in your portfolio, bastards? The telegrams. Did we warn you not to deliver them anywhere?
Warned or not,
Yes, you weren't.
but nonetheless you escaped.
Get me your portfolio, bastard!
Come on!
Let me give you a kiss.
To the police. From Maselit's member, Ivan Nikolaevich Bezdomny. A statement. Yesterday evening, I came to the patriarch's ponds with the deceased M.A. Berlioz. What's this? Came with deceased Berlioz. The deceased don't go anywhere. Really, they might take me for a madman. A statement. Yesterday evening, I came to the patriarch's ponds with the deceased Berlioz. Yesterday evening, I came with Berlioz. The one who got under a tram. Not a composer. Mr. Samsonov added 2 more coils in his performing today. It means that his stunt has 2 coils more than in the last show. Let's applaud him.
Further checkpoint. Hasn't Varinuha come back yet?
Where from?
I know myself where from. For what? For what? Monsieur Woland has just arrived. Oh my god.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, you will see black magic performing from Monsieur Woland. But either you and me know that black magic doesn't exist in the world. Just Monsieur Woland is a class master of tricks. And you will see it in the most exciting part of today's show. I mean, you will see exposure of his tricks. Let's applaud him.
The armchair for me. You were absolutely right, my dear Fagot. The city folk have changed significantly. I mean by the look, like the city itself. No, they are, let me remember, trams, vehicle,
Buses.
Monsieur Woland wants to express his admiration for Moscow. Technically grown, as well as Muscovites.
I expressed my admiration?
As I see, you didn't express any admiration.
What is this man saying then?
He just said lie. I congratulate you, Mr. Liar.
Of course, I am not only interested in buses, telephones, and other...
Equipment.
That's right. Thank you. There is much more important question. I wonder if the city folk have changed their hearts.
Yes, this is the most important question, monsieur.
However, we make the people wait, my dear Fagot. Let's not let them be bored. I want you to perform something simple for us.
Ladies and gentlemen, the card deck is in the 7th row, in Mr. Borchevsky's jacket pocket, between 3 rubles and subpoena. He doesn't pay child support to Mrs. Zelnova.
It is 10-ruble bills.
I want you to play with me the same kind of deck.
But why just you? Avec plaisir. Everyone will take part in it. I'm right, am I? Ein, zwei, drei.